Our partners at civilbeat.com are in the midst of a series of reports on Micronesia and how the U.S. military's involvement with the islands spanned decades and is being felt in many different ways right here in the islands. Reporter Chad Blair has been working on these reports for the past year, and he joins us now. And Chad, this story all starts with nuclear testing.
Devastating nuclear testing. So what we did is for 12 years after World War II, we detonated the equivalent of more than one Hiroshima-sized bomb every single day. Now that had a tremendous effect not only on the islands, but you're still feeling it up to the present. For example, NERJE Joseph, she's shown here holding a photograph back in 1954 after she was experienced and exposed to radioactive ash. She has suffered from thyroid problems. She takes a lot of medication, she is in pain. But you know what? She still can't go back home to Rongelap because the soil there is still too contaminated.
And we hear those stories over and over again here in the island.
That's right. So we have a treaty, the United States gives it complete control of 3 Micronesian nations in terms of military strategic control. In turn, the Micronesians are able to migrate here freely, and they're coming here for jobs and especially for medical care.
And that medical care is expensive.
Oh, it is, and costly in so many ways. It's astounding, but for Marshallese, they have the highest diabetes rate in the world, according to a recent study. They're also suffering disproportionate rates of hepatitis B and tuberculosis, and also Hansen's disease. But those costs add up in different ways, too. Here in Hawaii, we spent, the state, more than $163 million back in 2014 to take care of our Micronesian friends. A good chunk of that went to Health and Human Services.
And also, it's, you know, we see language barriers, we see so many other things, but there's also that disconnect with U.S. doctors and the Micronesians.
Well, you and I, we're comfortable going to doctors. We're used to it. It's part of our culture. But for many Micronesians, it can be a very off-putting experience, so much so that they're going to stop seeing the doctor regularly. Well, when that happens, they get even more sick, and before you know it, they're going to the emergency room for care. And that's when the costs really start to add up.
So interesting, and you've got much more ahead.
We do. Next week we finish up the series. It includes a report on global warming. As the seas are rising, that's only going to force more folks in Micronesia to move our way. But also we're going to end on a positive note, a lot of successful assimilation stories of Micronesians here in Hawaii and on the mainland.
All right, Chad, interesting stuff. Once again, thanks for joining us. And you can read that full report at civilbeat.com.